All right, here we go. These guys have gotten their warm-up shots in, and Shane's ready to go. Just gave me the thumbs up. So let's get it on, folks. We got the finals of the 52nd annual Texas Open 9-ball championships being contested by winner of the hot seat, Shane Van Boening, versus Miguel Polanco. And there's the lag. Looks like Shane's going to get it. All right, guys. If you weren't entertained by that match before, you definitely got one going on now. So I think these guys have made a gentleman agreement about where they're going to spot the 2-ball in the rack, because there was some conversations yesterday about the patterns and things like that. So they just come to a nice agreement, and here we go. Shane Van Boening to break. Race to 9. Shane did win the hot seat, so if Miguel wins the first set, then it is a true double elimination. Let's watch this break. Rack number 1. And there's the 1 ball straight into the side pocket. That 2 ball is going to dress up for right down the rail perfectly. All right, so he has a shot on this 2 ball. Looks like he has just enough angle to drift down for the 3.
Well, as you can imagine, Vitali's a little
Yeah,
bummed out over there, but
sure.
still quite the accomplishment to come 1 game away from 4 finals in a row here.
All right, so that didn't drift out quite far enough for Shane. He still has the option to go for the make here, but I think he might find the safety. He might just find getting nutted up behind this 6 ball here, but let's see what he does. And again, thanks for everybody hanging out all this time in the stream with us, and the subscribing and liking. Here we go. Let's see what he's going to do. He's looking at the make here. He's going to grab the full duo extension there.
Well, the make allows him to go 4 rails around for shape on the 4.
Yep.
So it's almost a natural to get there. Just a question of seeing the angle to cut it here. It's going to be awfully thin. Although, is he going? It looks like he's playing
No,
safe.
he's going.
Oh, yeah, from that angle, he is definitely going.
Like I said, he's going to go 4 rails around, come right dead on the line with the 4 ball. That's a great shot opening up here.
Got the angle to slide underneath the 5 to shoot the 5 in the top left. It's probably the most natural of everything without having to play a combo.
Yeah, just kind of drift down to the bottom rail here, right?
Although, is he playing? Yeah,
Yeah, that's such a good looking shot right there. Just wants to figure out, there he goes. He's going to look where he wants to be on the 6 ball. I think ultimately he'd like to get up to shoot the 7 in the side, right?
Yeah, I like going forward here. Oh, and he like just stopping it. That's good as well. He's going to stretch a little bit, but he's got the natural angle to pull back for the 7 in the side.
Crypto, you are the man. Thank you so much for that gigantic donation to the live stream. You are awesome. Thank you for all your help keeping everybody updated with the scores.
So is Shane pulling on the, yeah, he's pulling ever so slightly on the wrong side of the 7.
Yeah, but he's fine.
Yeah.
He can
Probably go to the side rail.
You
And
think he goes 3 rails around?
no, I think he's going to just go inside English.
Wanna
I know
bet?
he's going 3
I
rails.
say, you want to bet?
Yeah.
You'd be owing me another $1 there, senor.
Yeah, yeah. Another dealer's choice situation.
Picked up where he left off.
Yep, flawless. Shane's going to strike first blood here.
Now, have we told everyone that this is a true double elimination tournament?
I did discuss the true double
Then
elimination.
I will just be quiet.
Finally.
Everybody.
We waited 3 days.
Ah, you guys finally got me,
Dude, brotherly love going on in the
right?
booth. We've been
Hey,
hanging out for
real
too
real
long.
quick and completely off topic. You know, we do have something else in common.
Uh-oh.
I had overheard from somebody, Mr. Berkshire, that Kevin was an original
Cherry
Cherry
Red,
Red
Lovejoy
Lovejoy. Sorry, it's been a long day.
teammate.
All right, here we go. Break number 2.
1 ball down, 9 balls moving.
Moving. 2 ball's going to roll out a little further. It didn't go the traditional 3-rail path.
Have we seen 1-9 on the break today? That counted?
That not
No.
one that counted on the stream table.
No, I've not seen one all tournament.
I saw a couple yesterday. We had one on the stream table in the side pocket. I don't remember who made it.
Well, if that's ever a sign, I don't know what is.
All right, well, there is a thin cut on this 2 ball, but I don't think that's where he's going to go. I think he might be looking for the safety.
Yeah, all kinds of ways to duck here. He's got the 5 ball he can hide behind. It's almost a natural for the 2 to go 2 rails down. He can, of course, cross the face of the 2 and almost double the rail and bring the cue ball back behind the 5 if he wanted to do kind of a billiard shot here with top inside right English to kill the cue ball back over. That's a little bit fancier. I like coming straight into the face and a little bit of a stop draw kind of shot to get it over behind the 5.
I think that's exactly where he's going.
Oh, let it go.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
my
that.
gosh, and he's going to get a make. He wasn't trying to make it.
There were some in the crowd that have just now started watching pool.
Yeah.
Thought that was what he was going for.
So Shane catches a bit of a roll there since he can easily access the 3 ball, and he'll just play safe again.
Now, do you go the two-way shot? Do you go for the bank?
I don't think so, but I've been
I
wrong
don't think
before.
so, just because he pointed at the
Yeah.
where he wanted the ball, but
Yeah, he was just playing safe.
He's going to use that 7 ball.
7 ball's going to get
definitely
him
complicate
full
things.
coverage there. That's a
wow,
great
and
shot.
frozen.
And if you look where that 8 ball sits, I think Miguel can still get just north of the 8 ball and get in behind the 3. I'm just trying to do the diamond numbers here.
I think so too.
He can for sure.
Yeah, I think he comes right in behind the 3 ball.
But that is going to be a bit of a dangerous kick if he tries to go under the 3, because there is going to be that carom into the top right corner.
I think the 3 ball might be far enough off the rail where it might be okay.
Not, but it's also the 5 ball's in the way that even if he hits it good and comes in behind the 3, the 3
Runs
may
into-
not go anywhere.
That's true.
Very possible. Very, very possible. That 5 ball's occupying some seriously good real estate.
I like trying to come in and catch the 3 on the way into the rail and cut it into the corner.
Well, that spot he pointed at definitely going to bring him in behind it. So.
Beautiful
look
shot.
At this.
Beautiful
look at this.
shot.
Look at this.
How'd he hit
That
it?
is so
How did he hit it?
next level right there, buddy.
Guys, don't go anywhere. Don't check your Facebook feeds. Don't do anything.
Just like and subscribe on your YouTube that you're watching.
Stay right here.
The Shane smirk immediately on his face.
Yep.
He's going to have to spin this a little bit, but try to hit this full right in the face of the 3. But we missed everything.
So he doesn't hit it with a big pace and runs out just a little bit long.
So here comes Miguel Polanco with an opportunity to tie it at 1. Keep this match close.
This is the finals, race to 9 of the 52nd annual Texas Open 9-ball championships.
I can't imagine there are very many people in the world who have double dipped Shane Van Boening in the finals.
Yeah,
And,
but guess what?
Of that list, I can't imagine very many of them would be unranked.
This is true.
Nice and clean, although it's a little steep.
No, he's fine. You're going to spin 2 rails back out towards the middle. He'll be coming into the path of the 7 ball. Although we have seen him play this steep shot with some inside, just to come straight back down the table.
I like the inside here. I do.
Now, if it was Vitali, he'd be spinning it out 2 rails. But again, having seen Miguel play this inside, yeah,
He maximizes the position zone by going with
he's playing it
inside.
inside here. Nope.
No, he
See,
spins around.
prove me wrong.
Oh, he had a bigger angle there than I think we were seeing.
Maybe.
Or not a bigger angle, a smaller angle than I think we were seeing. We are at the end of the table, and although we are above it, it's sometimes difficult for us to pick up on some of those angles down table, up table.
3 rails around for 7 in the bottom right. Does have the option to come short side.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's in a fairly routine spot here. Although he looks like he's queuing up with inside. Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, he just shoot the
He's
7
fine.
in the other corner. He's fine. Might have fallen a little straight on this, but just
Straight is good, I think.
yeah, just draw it back a little bit.
Yeah.
And then just go straight across the table, right, for the 9 up.
Barely draw it. Just maybe half a rotation.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
Another like dealer's choice sort of situation. He can one rail it, or he can use some inside and spin it,
Oh, I just think it's 1 rail straight across, right?
whichever his preference.
Something like that.
Yeah,
You know, if you like perfect.
feel like perfect.
Well, we've seen him twice before on the stream table today, and had one match with a little rockiness and one that made an absolute great comeback.
All right, Miguel Polanco ties it up.
Looks like he's continuing the pace of play and confidence that he had coming back against Vitali here.
Well,
A lot of Texas players in the room right now. Andy Jethwa just grabbed a seat to watch the action. He didn't get to play this year, but promises he'll be back next year.
yep.
It's really nice. I mean, one of the things I really love about the Texas Open is how so many players from across the state will descend on Ground Rock for this weekend. You know, and it's kind of like seeing extended family. You know, like a big family reunion of sorts.
So I was thinking about it when we were outside, and I just looked it up. Wasn't he hill with Shane in the hot seat match? I don't think that was the blowout match that you're thinking of. Or was it 9-4? Maybe it was.
No, Shane that was the
think
match that he free stroked on him and just went all crazy, and
Yeah.
he beat him
Oh
pretty
yeah,
handily.
it was. I'm sorry, 9-3. It was
Yeah.
9-3. My apologies.
No, that's
It
fine.
was 9-2, 9-3, somewhere in there.
It's been very difficult to remember everything. It's been a very long weekend, and honestly, a lot of the pool I've been watching has been entering my brain and just going right out the other
Yep.
side.
All right. Well, thank you, Joe Rollins Jr., for the super chat donation there. We appreciate any and all of those. Again, helps us keep this stream running. All right, here we go. He's just looking like he's having to jack up a little bit and draw it back out to make that 3 in the side, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Even if he underdraws it, he's got the 3 into the bottom left corner.
I like playing it for the bottom left corner, actually, rather than coming super,
Yeah.
you know, super stroke. It can get a little bit away from you, end up 50-yard line. I think that was a much easier play, because you do want a little bit of an angle anyway to float over for the 4 ball. It can just come straight down almost to the center of the table.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The collective gasp from the crowd.
That might be the worst shot I've ever seen him play.
Well,
and it just rattled out of the pocket.
he felt like it was the worst shot he's ever played. He's still scratching his head, walking back to his seat, trying to
He's
figure
been
out what happened.
he's been so steady, so steady.
Looks like Shane's going.
Yeah, he was going.
Yeah, Miguel was looking at a fairly routine situation after making that 3-ball, but unfortunately the 3-ball did not go down. And now Shane Van Boening gets the benefit from this
Comes straight
layout.
out. I'll just get above the 9 here a little bit. I think you'd want a little bit of an angle underneath the 7 straight in, just so you don't have to run into the 9. Oh, a little bit more than this, though. I mean, he wanted to be underneath the straight in line, but not this underneath. Now he's got some work cut out for it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to let his cue ball loose a little bit here. Either he's going to go back and forth, or maybe he'll dig into it a little and utilize the top rail. But I'm not terribly concerned. He's going to make sure he makes his ball, and he's going to get his cue ball back to center table.
And thanks SM for that generous donation there. We appreciate all of them to the stream.
How'd he hit it?
He hit it pretty good. And he hit it with a punch inside. He's going to get a little nudge.
Ooh, this is not what I
This has
expected.
got a little weird now.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be cutting it from the short side. He's got the top rail to get there, so he can go straight up and down.
He's looking at going into the left corner.
Yeah, that's where he's going.
Yeah.
He's shooting it short side, straight up into the bottom rail and up table for the 9.
Yeah, just,
Didn't cut it enough.
yeah.
Those shots can be so tough to see.
Yep.
Yeah, well, he's kind of cross-eyed with his body trying to shoot that. That's always a difficult shot. And like I said, just didn't cut it enough, and now he's allowed Miguel to come back and continue with building some confidence up here.
Yeah, it feels like the big stretch got him a little.
Going to run away from him. It's going to run away from him.
Well,
He's going to get funny.
to your point, there's
he's
6
okay.
pockets. So
He didn't get onto the rail, so he's going to be okay.
Still a little bit of a tester. There's a lot of distance here.
Yeah. Thanks for that donation, Caleb. And yep, we'll give a shout out to Lemus. Name on the back of Miguel's shirt.
I'm really curious. I looked up what Lemus could be, but if someone in the chat knows, I would love to hear about it.
well, right now, Miguel hopes that it stands for straight shooter, because
Yep.
he's got a tester here to take a 1-0
That's nothing but
lead.
net right there, buddy.
Bam.
Beautiful shot.
I love it when I have that perfect angle that I'm looking at the table and it's going right down the line, either coming at me or it's so beautiful.
Well, he smoothed it. The last time he missed, he did a little bit of inadvertent English that kind of threw the ball away, and that one he kept firm on his stroke there.
Yeah, that 3-ball he was hitting it with a little more pace as well. So
Miguel Polanco, he's wearing the Guatemalan flag on his sleeve. So I'm assuming he's from Guatemala. Like I said, I don't know very much about him. I tried talking to him earlier, and he doesn't speak English. And the people he's here with also are not very strong English-speaking people, and sadly, I am equally guilty of being
here we go. Rack
not being
number 4.
bilingual.
1 ball down in the side. Is the 2 ball going to kick out enough for him? Yep, it does. So here we are, off and running. Looks like he might have the angle to come 2 rails around behind the 4-5, but the 9 is in the path. So I don't know what's that answer to the.
Well, yeah, and even getting 2 rails around, bringing him into the wrong side of the 3. The 7's blocking that pocket. I like the inside follow here.
Yep.
Go straight up into it with a little touch of inside to bring the cue ball up and down between the 9 and the 8 for shape on the 3.
Yep. So he was just looking. Thank you, HR Biggs. Big shout out to Lemus. Yep. Appreciate that super chat donation.
And is Lemus a billiard supply company in Mexico? Is that what it is?
There's a couple of people saying Lemus is actually his last name.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
I
no.
understand now.
Here
okay.
we go.
Yeah, what a great.
What a shot.
He stretched that out to get down that line past the 9 ball. He's overstroked it a little bit.
Wait a minute. Do we have a Cesar Morales thing going on here? Lemus is his last name. The screen says Polanco.
It's Luis Miguel Lemus Polanco.
Okay.
Is what I'm getting in the chat.
Understood.
All right, let's get back to this. What do we do here?
Well, I like the cutting it. Obviously, I like trying to go around 3 rails around the 4-5, but he could also use a little bit of inside and try to kill it, come back out to the center of the table.
Or do you duck?
Well, there's always the duck, but
Yeah,
I think that's what we're doing.
Oh, no, he's ducking.
Yeah, he's going to get right behind that 7 ball, or he's trying to.
100% ducking.
Now, he's unfortunate here, I think. I'm looking at it from the overhead view.
I don't think that window is really on.
You can probably see it from your seat better than I can. So.
He's kicking.
I like kicking
SVB
behind
is
it because
definitely
he's kicking.
if you can miss the 5 with the 3, the 4 is gonna stop it.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's going to work. Oh, no, it's not.
Just got a bad roll, but there was a lot of good opportunities there for him to get safe, and it just kind of squeaked out on him.
It really looked that way. So Miguel Polanco's got an option here. The 3-9 is definitely available to him.
He's looking to see where the cue ball is going to go.
He quickly gets down to look at this.
Yeah, he's going to take his time and give this all the attention it deserves. Is he actually looking to back cut the 3 ball, or is he now he's looking at the combo?
Now, unlike his set ending combination, I really feel like if he takes this on.
The bottom right pocket is pretty big here with 2 balls. Oof.
Yeah, he took a swing. It was a good shot at it. And he actually got rewarded with not leaving anything crazy.
And he's rearranged all the furniture.
Yeah, recalculating.
But I think Shane's going to have access to the 6 ball for as a blocker.
Yeah, it's a good call. Probably the right shot here if he hits it with some pretty good pace here. Yeah. Get in behind that 6.
Did he hit it hard enough? He did.
He did.
That's a great shot. Big shout out. Thanks, TJ, for the super chat donation there. Again, everybody being over so generous at the moment. We certainly appreciate any and all of it. Certainly helps us keep the live stream free. Thanks again, Caleb.
So Miguel is getting his jump cue, and he's taken off the end to lighten it up. This is going to be a very interesting run out for Shane if he happens to get ball in hand or a shot on the 3.
Yeah, the question is, what are you trying to do here? I know you're trying to hit the 3.
Yeah.
But is there anything? I don't see anything of what I'm trying to get safe after I make this hit.
If you catch the right side of the 3, you got a chance of spinning the cue ball back down the table. And the 3 ball sort of stays up there, doesn't it?
I might consider deliberately fouling. You know, just look at the 7, 8, 9. That's a bit of a weird layout.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. And so relocating the 6 ball to make it more difficult for Shane to manage his position on the 7 could keep him from running out. But then again, the other side of it is, you know, I take that all back. I take it all back. And the reason why I do is because if whoever gets flat on that 7 ball, if they don't like their position on the 8,
he is going to do something here. He is rolling the 6 up into the 8 ball, trying to tie it up.
Yeah.
That's a really good shot.
Okay, so he did like my idea. I liked it, then I didn't like it, but that's a pretty good way to do it. I like the idea of tying it up because everything seems kind of messy right now.
Well, the 3 foul may be in play.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a text message talking about Lemus is his last name, and that Hispanic people typically have 2 last names. So there we go.
I have seen that. And thank you very much for getting that information. This is making more sense.
All right, so what do we got here with Shane?
Well,
is that 4 ball in the way? He's just going to play the safe,
way.
right?
I think he's playing safe again, maybe a 3 foul, but
no,
it
goes.
Could be going.
It goes.
But if he does double dip Shane Van Boening, I think I will start calling him Cesar Morales.
Well, Shane's got his work cut out here. I don't know what the plan is for the 6-ball as of
Hey,
yet.
huge shout out, little Chris. We appreciate that generous donation.
Well, maybe he comes below the 6-ball to play the 6-8 combo in the top right corner.
No, that would seem like a very tall order because that 8-ball is sitting right on the rail. It would have to ride the rail.
Yeah, you have to hit it perfection.
Yeah, but I don't see, unless he's going to try the breakout right here, but I don't think he got it steep enough to get any oomph into the breakout to make it worthwhile.
Well, he could draw the cue ball back to this side of the table. And from there, he might be able to thin the 6-ball and send the cue ball around.
He
no.
rattled that a little bit. He was trying to get a line where he can get just straight on
look
this
at
6-ball,
this.
right? It's just going to
Did he
stop.
find that
He's
window?
going to 3-rail the 6.
He found the window.
Yeah, he's going to stop it right here and 3-rail it around.
Look at
This
this.
is going to be sick.
I want to watch this from the top.
This is going to be sick.
The main thing here is stop your rock.
Yeah.
Dead in its tracks.
Kind of like
dead.
that, you mean?
I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow.
Now, it leaked out a little further than he was wanting, but man, that is such a great shot.
That is an incredible safety by Shane Boening, all by design.
Now, if you were paying attention,
I've been paying attention.
no, I'm talking about Miguel. You know, you can follow the exact same path.
Yes, follow the leader.
Yes.
It's a very good kicking strategy. I like that. But he's awfully close to that rail to follow the leader here. Well, I guess he would. Yeah, I take that back.
He follows the other way. He's just going to have to make the
follows
adjustment.
the other way. Yeah.
Right?
I'm just saying as an option.
Well, that may be the only option, but the
He's gonna
gonna
try and just kill this a little bit. Yeah,
or is he trying to mess balls up again?
No, he's there. You go.
Beautiful.
If he gets over this
kick.
rail, it's going to be beautiful. Yeah.
So this is going to keep Shane from beginning an offensive campaign, and he's going to have to find another safety here, and it's going to be hard to find anything that hooks Miguel with where these balls are arranged right now.
Yeah.
Well,
sorry to keep interrupting with the live stream, but you know the people are being so generous. Hey, thanks, Plally, for your generous donation to the super chat.
I like banking the 6-ball down behind the 6 or the 8-9 and bringing the cue ball back about where it is right now.
Yep.
It's about the only blockers that he has. Maybe try to even get it down towards the 7 if you can.
Good call.
Yeah.
He's banking that in the corner.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's not what he. I don't think that. I don't.
That's not what he was trying to do,
wanted.
but yeah.
But there might be another safety option available here.
Now there most definitely is.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if he can if he can send the 7 ball to the other side of the table and use the 8-9 as a blocker. I don't think he can go the other way around and leave the 7 on the side rail and try and swing the cue ball to the other side of the 8-9.
No, he's almost in no man's land here.
Yeah.
I mean, because if he rolls it up into the
7, he can move the 7 on top of the 8-9.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. If he rolls it up there, he's basically handing Miguel an easy safe back on him by having all those balls together right there.
Yeah.
Unless he absolutely ties them all up, but even, I mean,
I think he's exploring all of the ideas that we're talking about right now.
and he's not liking it at all.
He's not
from
liking
where
any
he's
of
at
them.
either.
Yeah. Watch this. Yep.
You know what? Screw it. Kick it in one rail.
I like it. Natural shape.
Let's see what the master's planning here.
He's just separating them short rail to short rail.
Sure, that's what it looks like. He's going to roll the 7 up towards that chalk.
Oh,
no,
no.
he's go.
Watch this.
Yeah, try to get it on the chalk.
It's going to bounce up a little hard on him. So Miguel gets an opportunity here.
I like it, though, because
Yeah.
it's not a natural to get on the 8 in any way, shape, or form unless he cuts it to the top right corner pocket and swings around for the 8 in the same pocket. Maybe all he has.
That might be all he has.
I think Miguel is going to be playing safe here. He's going to be using the 8-9.
Yeah, he's looking at the
as a
safe
little
there.
picket fence, and he's going to hopefully not leave a gap.
Yeah, you're just.
Say bet. I bet you he's going.
You bet he's going?
He's going. It's a two-way.
It's a two-way.
natural
Yeah,
two-way.
It's a
He could do
complete
both.
two-way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. It's the same
He
idea.
cuts us in. He's going to get natural shape on the 8 in the same corner. Watch.
Well, you just make it and stiff it. How you like me now?
I like playing safe now.
Yeah. Hey, thank you to the both of you, Live Action Billiards, with the donation, and A.
Think you play a
Garcia.
stop shot right here?
Yeah,
He's not doing
no,
that.
he's cutting it straight up in the corner, drawing it back,
He's
and playing
going.
the 9 in the side.
Well,
He's going.
he may be going. I think he should be playing safe. But we'll see how this works out.
The 8's off the rail a little bit, so it's not like he's got the titty to contend with.
He hit it like a champ
Really
right there.
well done. Really well done.
All right, Miguel goes up. It's going to be 3-1. Miguel Polanco leading.
If you're not going to miss, then I guess you don't have to play safe.
He is just feeling the absolute stroke right now.
Save the best for last, right?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, if it's the finals, I don't have to stall anymore. I can
That's
come
right.
out of it. They've already gotten all the bets down.
I bet you there's still some going on out there. All right, well, we have a match for sure, and you know, this winner break format, it can swing both ways. So,
Well, I know I got proposition for 3 on the wire to take the Guatemalan over here. At this point, that looks like a pretty good bet.
well, he's got to double dip him though.
Well, just for this first set.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know if I can still get that bet. I'm guessing not.
I'm gonna guess not.
See if he opens up the speed here and feels his oats.
Yeah,
got the one ball down.
Ball straight in there. That 2 ball going to kick out enough.
Weird how the collision happened there. Like there was
like a dead ball in the rack
like his
somewhere.
opponent
right?
put a rack on him.
Yeah. It just sounded that way too, didn't it?
Yeah, and the balls acted that way. I mean, they just kind of died in the middle of the table.
Hey, he racked it himself, right? So
strong like bull. He still made a ball and got control of the table.
Hey, we've got 4,300 people watching this right now.
That's amazing.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously getting to see some epic pool here, but.
So I'm wondering if he's going to take this cut on, in part because he's got so many balls down table. He can get an incidental collision.
This is just too easy to get behind the 7 ball and get safe.
Yeah, but I like
he's
I
looking.
like him cutting it.
Yeah, he's looking.
After the last shot, you just showed, hey, I'm going to run out. He has a built-in 2-way here.
Yeah,
my fear is getting behind the 6 ball.
There's a lot of traffic where he can get a good.
Come over to the side rail here like this.
Yeah, hey, he's going to miss the shot.
Yeah, but he's got
plenty of blockage.
Yeah.
Look at this. He had perfect shape on the 3 ball as well. So yeah, great play of the 2-way shot, like you guys were talking about.
I think that may have been more safety than shot. But yeah, he definitely had a backup plan if the 2 ball happened to drop.
Yeah, for sure.
So Shane Van Boening is going into his bag, looking like he's going to be.
He's putting a jump
He's
cue
putting
together.
another jump cue.
What's going on here?
Oh, I can't believe he didn't already have it put together.
Well, I can't believe he's looking at the jump. I mean, that 5 ball is a mile away.
Jump to the kick.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's jumping over the 9 ball.
No, he's looking to jump 2 rails behind the 2 if he's probably going this way.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely think it's 2 rails behind the 2.
If he hits it full, he's probably going to like where it ends up. He caught it.
He caught it a little on the wrong side, but.
Well, tied up the 7-9 here a little bit. Maybe he made things a little bit funky, although the 4-9 maybe.
I think the 4 alone is trouble.
Maybe a go.
Yeah.
the 4 alone is going to be trouble.
I don't know. The 4-9 is
4-9
definitely.
is not going to be trouble.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that 9 ball's right
To make
there.
the 4-9 combo,
Let me
you got to
stop
hit
looking
the
at the
4.
monitor for a second. Yeah,
Yeah.
look, that's a 9 ball. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the donation there, Glenn. Black Blade Carbon Glenn Farr, thank you so much for the generous donation to the super chat.
Gets below it.
Yeah.
From here, he may break it out.
I don't think so. The
Or he's
breakout
gonna,
would not be a
I'm
good
not
move.
breaking that out. I'm
what
just.
are you drawing it back and trying to go up table and around to get on the other side for the 4?
You don't think you
Yeah.
can get between the 8 and the 4? No.
It's a little steep. He may
If
be
he-
able to follow, but I think he may catch the 4.
Yeah, he just realized he's going to run right into the 9 ball and doing that.
Yeah, the problem with trying to break it out is that he has to hit it very, he can't hit it with a lot of speed to get that angle. He needs a bend. And he could end up snookered.
Well, if he slow rolls it, that's what he's doing.
Okay, so he just clips it.
He just barely clips it, but it is
Doesn't
still
really
on.
break it out.
It is still on.
But now he's got that combination.
For sure. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks great. So this is to go up 4-1. Miguel
Boom.
Polanco. How do you like it now? Up 4-1 against SVB. Get the word out. Tell your friends. On YouTube for free right now. Shane Van Boening is down 4-1. So we're going to see one of two things happen. Either we're going to see an SVB comeback, which we've seen a lot of, but we're going to see a very, very interesting upset.
We got about 900 yesterday. Yeah.
I want to see total.
Okay. That's views. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe and share.
Miguel Polanco breaking. Rack number 6.
One ball down.
Down in the side. 2 ball coming up off the top rail. Just the 8-9 got a little weird. The 8 just rocked back on that magic rack.
They're probably going to have to leave that magic rack in place for a little while.
So earlier Shane was using a piece of chalk to mark the ball.
Yeah.
And getting the rack out of there.
I think the exact placement of these balls is going to warrant just leaving that rack there for now.
Yeah, I said that when they were playing,
especially given the fact that one of the balls is the 9 ball.
When they were playing in the hot seat final.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, he distinctively did it.
Was the 9 ball one of the balls that?
It was.
Okay.
It was the 9 ball and the 7 ball. All right, he came with a really good shot. He's gonna watch out now. Yeah, he's all right.
He's run a little bit further than he intended. Just a skosh. But he can still make this 3 ball, but I don't know. From my perspective, it looks like he's going to lose his cue ball a little bit. So he may be looking to see how he can track around the table to get back on the 4. Do you see it the same way as I do? I mean, does it seem that thin to you that he's going to go to the other end of the table, or can he hold for the 4, you think?
Well,
because it looks pretty steep to me.
It does look pretty steep.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe he can hold for that. Just a little slow roller.
No, it's steep.
He's going. Yeah. He played that perfectly, though. If he gets off this, you're going to clip that 7 ball.
Yeah, so he had a little show of emotion there. Not happy with how this worked out, but I think he's got a safety here. I think actually he can just roll that. No, maybe not. I'm looking at it on the monitor. I just don't see it happening. They are going to get that rack removed.
Yeah.
Shane's coming over to assist with that.
Yeah, just use the perfect, just like that. It's almost the exact same situation when Shane moved the one earlier. Freeze the 8 back up to the 9.
Shane probably also doesn't want the balls acting funny here either. in his interest to make sure that this rolls true.
Oh, he can do that. Did he get it? I don't think so. He's looking.
He
No, he's
he
not
gave
happy.
it up.
He is not happy.
I don't know if Shane's got enough to go full into this 4, but if he does,
So
it's going to be
I'm
real
looking,
trouble.
I'm looking dead at it, and he can see about a little more than half of the 4 ball there. So he can go across the face of it, but he's not going full face into it.
That's what I was saying. If he could go full face into it, there was going to be some big trouble for Miguel. But even being able to have any shot here, Shane's got to feel fortunate.
All he may need is the right edge, and just leave that 4 ball down table, send the cue ball to the other end.
Still going to barely brush this 4 ball and move it very little. Right now, here's where you worry about it, because now he's got the speed to contend with, and he overran it, so he did leave something back where Miguel has opportunity to put a safety back on him.
Oh yeah, and in fact, I think that 6 ball could potentially help out a little bit, because Miguel can drive that 4 ball to the other end of the table, and the 6 is going to help him keep that cue ball aligned with the 8-9. No, he's not going to do that.
Duck and leave the jump shot for Shane. Go straight for the jump cue.
I'm not sure I like this safety.
I didn't like that safety either. I think that was a little weak safety, because with the jump cue anymore, this is not many players are not going to make a good hit here.
Shane makes it.
Just drills it.
And he's got position.
Just spears it with perfect control.
Certainly not one of the best players in the world, one of the best players of all time. Leaving a jump shot of that ease is going to end up kind of like that.
Well, I don't think I'm necessarily the person to deliver the message that Shane is the best player of all time, but I respectfully believe it would be a difficult order to try and find anyone better.
Well, let's see how good he is here. He's got to get short side on the 8. Looks like he got pretty good shape to be able to draw this straight back.
Yeah, I don't know if I call it short side, but the 8 ball being right on the center line, but okay, he's going to be a little short of the line he wanted, but he's just fine here.
I expect to let him let his cue ball loose a little bit here and go around the table.
Yeah, no
but
reason
we'll see
why
how
not.
this goes. Shane is.
He's definitely going around the table.
Yeah.
How'd he hit it?
Oh, pretty darn good there. You know, wasn't quite perfect, but you know. All right, there we go.
Shane Van Boening
answers.
It's going to make it a fight.
I had expected nothing different.
No one ever said beating the world champion was easy. He's not the current world champion, I realize, but as far as I'm concerned, he's always going to be the world champion.
Yeah.
Right? Didn't they always call Muhammad Ali champ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter who's holding the crown or anything like that. This guy has spent more time at the top of the list in the last 20 years than possibly anyone in history in this game. And in a time when we've got pool being played all over the world, across Asia, across Europe.
There we go.
Central and South America. The Middle East.
He made the 1. Now he's got perfect shape on the 2 here. He's got length of the table, but it's straight in almost on the bottom right corner pocket with the 3 right there. He doesn't have to do a whole lot to get shape for the 3.
6 ball's a little funny there, but
6 ball is funny.
Depends on your sense of humor, but yeah. But I'm bumped.
He'll need to get pretty straight on the 6 when he gets to that point. Oh, look at that that shot. He
Just
wanted to get a little bit more.
little
He
bit
was
more.
trying to get it all the way over to shoot the 3 in the bottom left.
Shane shakes his head like the cue ball did not behave, and now it has to go to its room. So he's gonna look over his options. He's got the 7 ball nearby. He could use as a blocker if he chooses to play defense.
He's all go here.
You think so?
Yeah, he's got both bottom pockets to go. It's just a matter of which way he likes to go here.
Yeah, he's just going to go around the 7 ball here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's overcut this.
No,
Nope.
But he's going to get hooked, I think.
Oh, that was so close.
He might be able to see the top of the 4 ball there.
Here comes the jump
I was going to
stay.
say, he might go grab the shorty.
He's so good with this jump cue. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say he's on par with Jesus Atencio, but he's like on a scale of 1 to Atencio, he's like a 9.5.
You know, I think he was jumping at a high level when Jesus was probably still riding his tricycle.
Now, does he have?
True.
Does the 5 ball have the corner pocket here, and how do you get over to the 6 enough that you've got a shot?
Well, he definitely has the corner pocket there.
He's going to have to really put some inside English to get this ball to come over. The 9 naturally is going to be kind of in the way of that path. So
yeah, so he's looking at that. He might just go, you know, short rail, and come up on the north side of the 6 ball there to shoot it past the side pocket, but that would not be optimal.
Yeah, well, I mean, even though the 6 is by the side pocket, he does have rail to be able to cut it up without having to necessarily be dead straight in here. So
right.
He definitely wants to be over closer to it just because there's,
oh, kind of like that, you mean? Kind of like this, you mean? And just a little bit of angle. Yeah, perfect is.
It is perfect.
If you like that.
If you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wow, that was loud. Sorry about that.
It's all right. He'll be able to just cinch this ball. It's going to naturally come over for the 7.
Yep.
Maybe cinched it a little bit.
No, I think he's good there.
May have to do a little back and forth or just kill it.
Back to the middle of the table, right? Like the positive stroke, though, go back and forth like you were talking about. Yeah, good call, Kevin. You can get get pretty flat on this 8 ball. You can just pull straight back out.
Perfect angle to just come off the rail. Just wants to maybe pull it back half a diamond to a diamond here. Just let it float out naturally. Oh no, he let that one go. He did not follow through on that stroke.
He lost it. He lost the cue ball there. Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely see what happens when even the champs don't follow through. He got down originally like he was going to cut this in, and now he's kind of stepped back, second guessing whether the cut is there or not.
Boy, it's a tough one, and you really lose control of the cue ball.
Oh yeah, the cue ball is going to go flying no matter what, and it's
it goes.
It's not a 90-degree cut, but it's pretty steep.
Wow.
You know.
Well, let's see what.
He's
banking.
Yeah, I personally like the bank and drawing the cue ball down to the end rail, but
he's banking for sure.
Nope.
No, he's ducking.
He's going to allow Miguel to get to the table.
Yeah, he was trying
to take a swing at this. He wanted that cue ball down on the end rail for sure.
Now, with him getting that 9 ball just as almost frozen to that rail, there's a little gap. All right, well, let's see what Miguel's going to do with this.
Miguel's going to fire here. I think we saw this a couple times where the Joran Mora match where they were banking. If they miss, bring the cue ball all the way around to the end rail where he's at.
Oh,
no, he just was full go, and he's going to end up
selling it right out to the side pocket.
Not a gimme, but Shane's got to feel fortunate that he's back at the table.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, no, I mean, Shane played the right shot, didn't he? You know, the percentage shot.
And he spears it straight in.
All right, there we go.
4-3.
4-3. Shane's going to crawl one back there.
Crowd has not really diminished a lot in the last few hours, even though it's Labor Day, people going to work tomorrow after a long weekend. House is still pretty full.
Are you leaving?
Oh, you're not letting me leave, right?
I'm not leaving.
No, I want to see history made. If Shane can complete the victory here, he'll be another of the guys on the trophy that have three victories. History in the making.
All right,
really
one ball in the side
that,
again.
Yeah, really like the pace on this one.
This 2 ball's just going to dress right up for it.
Yes, sir.
Now, does the 3 go past the 9, or you're
It
forced?
looks like it from here. Again, I got a bad angle.
Yeah,
but it
does
goes. Look good. The question will be, obviously this ball's got to go up table, so does he follow and use the side rail to control it and miss the 7, or does he draw to come 2 rails or so back out up into the corner and back around for the 3? I almost like that better than take the 7 all the way out of play here.
Screw that, double the rail here.
That's kind of what I thought. He is going straight up, and he's got to fade the 7 here.
Yeah, you're just going to nick it. That's okay.
That was the danger in that shot, is if he hit it
full,
just a little bit off, he might have hooked himself, but he got away with it. He'll be able to almost stop shot this 3 ball here and leave himself a steeper angle on the 4 ball. Does not want to risk going down table and ending up straight in when he doesn't have to. Perfect.
He put some stroke on that one. Now, you just draw back out to the top, or do you go spin it 2 rails?
Either way, just be center table. I mean, whatever you're comfortable with. He likes this going to the side rail and out just to control.
He's got a good angle to draw it back up, shoot the 6 in the side right past the 8 ball. It does go.
Yeah, what I like about Shane is if he gets out of line, it's not a big concern to him. He's so confident in pocketing balls that he's not going to let a little bit of being out of line get in his head.
Yep.
Elementary.
My dear Watson. Yep.
Shane's one smooth stroke away from tying this up at 4.
And
there we have it.
We're all knotted up at 4.
Crowd's letting him know. It's great to see some of the champs still hanging around watching this match. We got John Mora cutting it up back here, enjoying the sights and sounds of the Texas Open.
All right, Shane Van Boening ties it up at 4 games each and race to 9. It is a true double elimination, so if Shane wins this first set, then it is all over. Miguel wins it, we're going to just reset and do it all again. All right, breaking from the same spot. Here we go.
Getting his feet in line and digging in, almost like a batter in baseball. Uh-oh, cue ball got away from him.
Cue ball got away. The 2 ball didn't make the run around the table.
Smirking here, shaking his head. He knew he
misfired
on that break.
So there was some conversation in the chat earlier about these guys both putting the 2 ball in the same spot. They actually did have a conversation before the match. And they made, and Vitali and Miguel had done the same thing. The last 4 or 5 guys, they'd made an agreement that they were all going to rack in the same way. 1 in the front, 9 in the middle, 2 at the back.
Sure. Little gentleman's agreement. I think there was a little dust up before about the pattern racking. So.
Well, about the lack of a definitive where you want the.
Sure. Just make it the same way for everybody. That way nobody's trying to gain an advantage by just where they rack the balls.
So somebody asking, is that a new cue for SVB? That is the SVB Gen 2. Yeah, his new cue has been out, I think, about 6 or 7 months from Q Tech.
Well, Miguel's going to take this on. This is almost the same exact shot that Fedor had against Shane in the 9-0 rack where he
kicked it in.
He kicked it in.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
one shot that he really had in the match that he made. Miguel misses it slightly, but look at this. Is he going
to get the
end
coverage?
Up with a little bit of coverage. Shane may have to, can't tell from here.
I think he's go.
If he's not, it's an easy kick safe. I mean, it's a kick and stick and going to end up on the backside of that 8.
Looking.
But if he can see all of it here, he's going to be go. He's full go.
Yeah.
Oh, foul.
Oh, foul. He knew it as soon as he,
Well, not ideal.
Well, wasn't expecting it for sure. I knew it was going to be close.
And here you have it.
And he was trying to be as close as he could to it because he needed to hold for that 3 ball, right?
Sure. Almost wished it into the fact that he could see it.
Sure.
Well, 4-4, not the opportune time to give up ball in hand when your opponent just allowed you to make a comeback. But now Miguel takes over the table. We'll see if he can make a run here and try to send it to overtime with a second set.
All right, well, he just shorted himself on this one. Yeah, he's got to think about this one a little bit. That is definitely fallen into a weird spot.
You think he can go into the 9 ball, use that to kill some of the speed? And just
I think so, yeah. But do you end up just topped over the line of the 5 ball? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Good call there, Jude.
He's not going to get a good roll out of this.
No, it's fine, though. He's got,
it is what it is. He's got an angle to get up table. If he fades the 7 ball here, he should have a pretty good shot at the 6, depending on managing his speed. Although stretched out over the table, I come at it as a 6-4 guy.
That's exactly right. Same here.
So Miguel may choose to duck here or do something other than that.
Yeah, pretty easy duck off the right side of the 5 ball.
He really wants to take this on.
He does,
I think he's taking it on.
I do too.
He's got the line. I think he can reach it. I think he's right now just thinking about how can he map this out to get position.
Is he grabbing the extension? Yes. Putting a little bit extra on the back, allowing a little bit more weight and a little bit more reach for him.
All right, so he's just trying to get himself into a comfortable spot.
I like the angle, though. You can really see what he's dealing with, having to stretch out over there. The trick, obviously, besides the extreme cut here, is the speed at which he hits this ball, because it's going to naturally want to run underneath the 6 ball.
Yeah, I know, that's really loud. And I apologize to everybody there having to hear some of the crowd having a good time. Everybody's enjoying the Labor Day weekend festivities.
This really is like our Christmas, our Thanksgiving. You know, it's one big reunion, and everyone really starts to let their hair down right around now.
Well,
okay.
He's obviously got the 1 railer into it. There's not a lot of areas to cover here, though. Unless you come in full and almost stop it. But, you hit it full, it's going to come 2 rails around, and more than likely leaving Miguel a shot.
I mean, I'm looking right down the line. I think he can get just to the right of center on that ball.
Oh yeah, maybe he can. From the angle I'm sitting, it doesn't look like the 9-7 may be in the way, but if he can get,
I don't think it's makeable.
well,
But
if it's not makeable, he can. If he can feather that over to the left side of the 8 and bring the cue ball over on the right side of the 6, that's mission accomplished from here.
Yeah, that's something. That's definitely something. And that looks doable if you're saying that access is available. It'll take a pretty accurate hit, but there's some leeway here.
Oh, and he crossed it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh no.
No, this is gonna work out.
He's gonna be just fine,
It'll work out, yeah. Ideally, he wanted to be behind the 9 on that shot, but
you're traveling 18 feet with that ball at that sort of.
So he's gonna leave Miguel a reverse bank, or some difficult safety options.
Yeah. I mean the thin right back at him and bringing the cue ball back down about where it is, down on this end of the rail. He's got the 6-7. There's really good blockers if he just thins it over to the middle of the.
Is he actually thinking about spinning this ball in?
I don't think so.
Oh, I can't believe it. Going around the world's got a lot of traffic here, but maybe with some inside. But no, he's banking. Looks like he was actually full go on a bank, although he's going to get a little bit of a roll.
He's got a roll here for sure. Yeah, Shane only gets to see a part of this ball. I don't think there's a make. He's now looking at,
Yeah, that was kind of a two-way, but it was a full go for the bank, and I think he just overcut it a little bit. Shane also kind of has a bank back up to the top corner, one pocket style. Cross it over and
just like that.
There you go. Beautiful. Miguel can go one rail spin into the 5. But the problem is that's going to send the 5 up to the corner pocket on the right side up there.
And the cue ball is likely to follow.
And he's only got one real ball to block with the 7. That's not a very high percentage shot.
No. Oh, yeah, I think this way might be the way to go.
Yeah, just get on to
the left rail.
Yeah, if he can tighten it up and hit the bottom side of that 5.
Yep, come back down below the 9.
Really, I think almost either side could work.
Yeah, either side could work. I mean, he could hit the top side of it and send the cue ball up table.
Yeah.
And just think if he hits the top side of it, the 5 gets run into the 9 and just leaves hanging as a duck over the pocket.
Yeah, he wants separation, and I think this is the kick that's going to do that.
I'd hit a little bit of a pace here. No, he kind of slow rolled it and figured he's going to do this, but he's going to sell straight out.
Yeah.
Almost gave him ball in hand shape here with the angle and everything.
Yep.
That was a tough spot to be in. He didn't have a whole lot of options to get cover there. See if Shane can capitalize.
Yeah, perfection.
Shane successfully brings the cue ball back to the other side of the table for the 6. He's in routine position at this point, and he's not wasting any time.
No, nor did he in
their
first.
Run himself a little short on this 7, though.
Yeah, their first match, Shane got into dead pop, and you could see him start running around the table. Maybe he's trying to recreate that here by picking up the tempo of his shooting a little bit. See if he can't catch a gear. Looks like he's got perfect here. Gonna rock and fire. Miguel's going to call a timeout and go to the bathroom. Just as like in previous matches we've seen opponents do this. He's taken a little bit of a break. Shane's come back on him now, taking the lead. Perfect time to put the ice on him.
Yeah, for sure. Shane's going to go ahead and rack and be ready to go. All right. So
Apologize again, folks.
Yeah.
We're doing our best to try and manage the crowd that's behind us. We are right near the bar, and everyone's having a great time.
I'm having a great time. You guys having a great time?
I'm having an amazing time.
I am having the time of my life right now.
I mean, talk about championship pool, front row seat.
Absolutely.
Everybody out there watching the stream, you've got a front row seat right with us. Hopefully you've enjoyed the weekend as much as we have.
Yes, indeed. And again, while we got the break here, I'm going to make another shout out. You guys have all been so amazing in the chat with the generous donations on the super chats and some good commentary. I have thoroughly enjoyed manning the computer all this week and being able to help enjoy the 52nd annual Texas Open 9-ball championships.
So Miguel has stepped away from the table for a moment.
Yeah, you had your headset off.
Yeah.
He took a break to go to the restroom, and
Shane is patiently waiting.
Yeah, put Shane in the position where he's just looking around the room, wondering when the hell are we going to start playing again, man? I'm ready.
He's like staring towards the bathroom doors. Like the moment he steps out, he's firing.
Exactly. It's like a Seinfeld episode, really.
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, I feel connection now because I have stood in that exact same spot, watching my opponent go off to the bathroom and doing the exact same thing.
Yep.
Well,
where'd you go?
I typically, if my opponent does that, I put my cue down and go up to the bar. I get some coffee. I get a water.
Yep.
I do anything but stand at the end of the table and wait to
For
break.
sure.
Although
so this is the finals.
Although sweat it. Somebody take a picture. There's Shane sweating the names on the trophy.
On the trophy.
He's over there eyeing the Vanover Cup. He's seeing all the past champions and maybe where his name's going to go next.
He's like, wait, my name's on here somewhere. A couple of times. Just show you what we're. So there's Shane patiently waiting for Miguel to come back.
Yeah, looking at the year that he's probably looking at. Last year is the year that, man, I should have won it last year. I can't believe somebody else's name is on there because he had every opportunity. He was playing jam up and just ran into a heater.
Yeah, he ran into a heater with Tyler. They big shout out, thanks to the Poolin' Around show for their super chat donation. Again, all you guys are awesome, man. We're definitely moving onward and upward with this stream. Oh. Shayla bringing one of the glass trophies out. These are beautiful, by the way. I got to see those last week.
Shayla's been stupendous. She really is the driving force behind this entire stream.
Operation. Yeah.
She's worked every single day on this, really. You know, putting this whole thing together, getting the cameras installed, adding more cameras, really just making sure that our software was going to work well and everything would function well, and we'd be able to give you a solid presentation. And even then, she's not happy. She's still looking for ways to improve. I believe, honestly, I've talked to her about this every day for the past like 6 months. So if ever you find yourself at Skinny Bob's, maybe you know, send her a drink.
Well, Miguel's got the stall going pretty good here. The crowd's looking around, wondering what's going on.
And she's a pretty decent pool player herself. I think she's got about a 500 Fargo rating.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Shane's thinking about fishing tomorrow?
Maybe not tomorrow, but
Well, they did report that there are some really large fish in Town Lake lately. So
not enough ice for him.
no,
You know, I've never asked him, but
not anytime soon.
but I wonder, is that one of the reasons he loves coming to this tournament? I mean, we do have some largemouth bass fishing around here that's second to none. A lot of fishing holes for him to go out and hit while he's here in Texas.
Yeah, the only problem is you got to sit in a boat in 105-degree weather.
No. If you're fishing here, you're fishing early in the morning when the fish are biting.
Okay.
Before the sun really starts heating up on you.
It really is. I mean, the swimming here and the fishing and all the lakes and stuff. We've got some gorgeous country here.
Hey, man, Joe Rogan advertises how great it is enough. We don't need any more people coming. Man, it really sucks to live here, I got to tell you.
Yeah. Nothing to do.
Would not want to move to Austin, Texas.
There's no good
soon.
food here. Certainly no good music.
No, the women are ugly.
Women are ugly.
The landscape's ugly.
All right, you're going way. You're killing me.
Overboard.
Killing me. So just real quick, talking back about the stream and the building of the stream, and Shayla, being that driving force, and she's done a fantastic job of putting it all together. She's done it with the help of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Backwards Billiards helped with, helping getting this a lot of this set up.
Yeah, huge shout out to Backwards Billiards.
Yeah, little Chris had a big hand in some helping as well.
Shout out to little Chris.
Yourself, Jude. Here we go. Shane's breaking. I'm moving back over right now.
Here we go.
One in the side.
One ball down.
He's got some pace on that 2-ball this time.
The 9-ball was moving around quite a bit as well.
Yeah, he just looks for the 2 to get off the rail.
See how Shane has just cleared the rack area there? Like there's just nothing on that template anymore.
Yep.
Well, let's see if he continues the pace before the break. He started to really kind of pick up his pace around the table in his shooting. See if he starts rocking and firing and getting into that free stroke rhythm he had the first time these guys played. This is interesting. Why do you think he's putting the extension on? Did he?
I think he's planning on needing a little more draw on this. He can just sort of spear right through the ball.
Generally, Shane has gone back and forth with keeping the extension on regularly. I know he went in a stretch where he had it on all the time, and I think in the past few months I've heard some chatter on the internet how he's taken it off. So beautiful shot.
Hold on, 6-ball.
Watch out, 6-ball. All right,
Beautiful.
he's fine. So yeah, I think that was what it was about.
Yeah, he just took it back off. So
Just
he
get a
definitely
little more
wanted a little bit more momentum to.
Just a little more center mass coming through the cue, right?
Sure.
I mean, even though that duo extension doesn't weigh much, it is only about 2.5, maybe 3 ounces.
Now he's
That's a lot.
Down below the side pocket here for the 4. If he gets anywhere below the side pocket, he's going to be pretty good.
Another way to look at it is that if you have a 19-ounce cue, you now have a 22-ounce cue. That's a lot.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Just takes, just a mental blank right there.
Yeah.
So Miguel Polanco is going to start with a bit of a duck on the 3, but
still got to go get on this 4-ball.
Well, and the 5 is really where the trouble's at, right?
Yep.
Like,
is it trouble? I don't know if it's trouble. Look where that 9-ball is. That might not be trouble at all.
Yeah, just the straight carom off of it.
Yeah.
Or the billiard off of it.
Yeah. I think the issue will be getting from the 4 over to the angle that you need for the 5, whether or not the 7 is going to protect it, depending on where he gets here.
No, I don't even think it's like that. Oh, he's going to run into it, though.
This could be trouble.
This could be bad.
This is bad.
He is
like really
toast.
bad.
Wow.
That is toast.
This This is a total momentum shift. What looked like an inevitable opportunity for Miguel to tie this back up at 5 now suddenly looks like
Doom.
And he,
that's jail. That's just jail. That's Alcatraz.
that is, that's almost just pick up the ball and hand it to him. I mean,
Yeah, he might be better off doing that.
I mean, unless you can figure out a way to bend the, the bejesus out of this thing.
Actually, you don't even want to do that because the carom is still on. That
Sure.
carom still exists.
Yeah, so do you just eliminate the carom and try to tie the 9 up to the deuce?
Or tie the 9
Or to the
up
4, to the 4, I
yeah.
mean, rather, excuse me.
I think the only thing you do here is lose. I mean, it's just, this is a tough spot.
No, he doesn't have a whole lot of, hold on a second.
If he can make his way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kelton Barfield, live from Round Rock, Texas.
If he can make his way out of that trap, I mean, there is the possibility that, like, he can send the cue ball like this with a masse and bring it back like that.
I think he's going to try and get it here. Oh no,
He's going to go the other way.
He's tying everything up.
Nope.
No, he thought he could maybe get there.
He squished it through the rail. He was trying to, but.
Well, Shane doesn't have a gimme here, right? Do you elect to break the 5 out here by going with the 4 down to the bottom corner and go up underneath the 9 and bump the 9 out from the rail to get a clean shot on the 5?
He's looking at that the billiard right now.
Or do you actually just play the billiard straight up? I think either way he shoots the 4 this way. It's easier to clear the 7 ball.
Yeah, he's playing for the carom.
Yeah, he is definitely playing for the carom.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just fine. That is just fine and dandy right there.
He's shaking his head, but he's smiling and smirking and getting down. And
just drawing.
He's
it a
firing.
Bit.
There it is.
So it's no-brainer.
6-4. Shane Van Boening extends his lead to 2 games.
He
He is the hot seat winner, so he needs to be double dipped. Miguel Polanco suffering a really unfortunate roll there, running into the 5-9 cluster and getting completely locked up in prison.
It's funny, we have a couple of people in the chat asking where's Dupree trick shots. He would hit it. So Dupree Trick Shots is a local player here, and he was in the chat earlier. Jaden Dupree.
Yeah. He's a regular here at Skinny Bob's,
and he does hit some pretty good trick shots over the years on YouTube.
And the regulars, all the other regulars here really do.
One ball's there, but guess what?
Spin ball.
Yeah, he's not going to get enough speed on that.
Oh, he's go. He's coming with the
jump cue. Yeah, for sure.
I'm with Kevin on this.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think you push out here.
There's no push. I mean, where do you push to, right? I mean, I guess you can push to the top rail there and take a make out of it. Push down to this bottom left corner like he's looking at right now. And you sort of send the teaser.
You could tie something up, like you could move the 7 ball in front of the 4.
This is what he's doing. He's pushing it all the way over to the side rail here.
Yeah, and he's just going to tempt Miguel to make this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. There's not going to be a lock-up safety here. There's not going to be a great offensive opportunity here.
Well, he does have the backwards cut. I mean, it's a natural.
He's got the backwards cut.
Miguel even may even pass this back.
He's got the cross the face to play safe behind the 7. Sending the 2 ball straight up and down the table.
Now he's looking at the cut.
Oh yeah.
He could bank this thing down towards the 9 ball, really.
I like going for the cut here. If you miss, you overcut it, and you're probably going to end up leaving something back like this. Oh no, he's going to hit the 4. That's going to leave a pretty easy shot here for Shane. If he missed the 4, everything was going to be just fine, but he ran smack dab right in the face.
Shane
Yeah,
just wants to touch that side rail. Go 2 rails for the correct side on the 3.
Yeah.
Just like that.
He was going to make sure he got enough spin on that to get to that side rail early.
Yep. And that 4 ball, I'm sure, passes the 9.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think we're going to be looking at an 8-9 combo.
Yeah.
Shane's going to make quick work of these first few balls, and then he's probably going to slow down a little bit once he gets to the 7.
Well, I don't know.
Straight up and back.
Oh, he might pull this back.
Yeah, could elect
No,
to
he's
go
going-
short
he's
side,
going-
but I
he's
like
going to the
straight
side.
up.
Yeah, just-
Straight up, straight back.
Just
I was looking on the monitor, and I
Yep.
thought that he might have had an angle going into the 7, and I looked back at the table, and I'm like, nope, he's fine. It's so weird, perspectives here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is the point where he's going to want to get nice and close on this 8 ball. That's great.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, just
No time at all to get down and smash this one in the pot.
Yeah.
so here we go. 7-4.
Shane Van Boening 2 games away
Yeah.
from his
Miguel
third
needs another-
etching on this trophy.
Miguel needs another opportunity to get in. So I'm going to step away for a quick second. I don't want to miss much of this match, but
I keep doing that. Sorry, everyone.
Chicka, 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 chicka.
We have a plexiglass wall, and I'm wearing a headset, and my mic will sometimes hit the side of the wall and create that noise. So I'm going to switch my mic to the other side so that doesn't happen again.
Well, Shane, big break opportunity here. He's going to same speed, get the same action. The 2 has actually got legs to get back over to the side, so he's got wide open sailing here. I'll have a little bit of kind of a backwards cut with the 3-6 combo. Looks like he's going to have to deal with that. But outside of that, everything's pretty wide open.
Yeah, that 3-6 I think is going to be the defining moment of this run right here.
You like following the 2 ball up, or?
I think you have to. I think you have to.
Yeah, running with a little inside English maybe to try to bring it down.
I would minimize the inside English just a little to help it out, but you don't want it to truly take.
Yeah, he's cueing moderately center with a little bit of follow here, so he's not putting much spin.
Just like that. Just like that. He didn't want a lot of spin on it.
Yeah, he doesn't like the angle that he got here, though. By cutting this into the 6, you know, the 3's going to go into the rail and back out a little bit. He's trying to determine where does he bring the cue ball to get shape on the 3 after the combo. I wonder just if the 3 goes here or not, because he's cueing this awfully aggressive.
Yeah, he is.
Almost as though he's got it part of the pocket he can shoot this 3 ball into. Yes.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, I wondered the way he was going at it. There was no way that he was going to hit it at that speed with the combo.
Yeah, he was definitely in attack mode there.
2 rails and back out for the 5. Anywhere is fine, really. I mean, even straight in here doesn't hurt him because the 6 is where it's at.
Yeah, just a favorable pocketing angle. That's all he really needs.
yeah, he perfectly hit that ball.
Really well done. Better than favorable. He just got ideal.
Just straight draw a little bit to give yourself a little less distance.
He was okay with the distance.
Yeah, he's got perfect angle to swing it through between the 8 and the 9 here to come up for 7 in the side.
So I just want to remind everyone, if you're just joining us this set, that in the prior match,
Gonna run out of gas.
Oh no.
Fell short.
Oh no. In the prior match, Miguel Polanco had a similar deficit against Vitaly Petsura, at one point being down 7-3, 8-3.
You know, he this
8-3. He was down 8-3.
8-2.
8-2.
Yeah, this isn't as bad as it looks, though. I mean, if he
still has the corner pocket.
has the corner, I also think he has the side. As good as he can cut here, if he cuts it in, I think going 2 rails, although he's trying to see if he can. It's a natural 2 rails
The overhead
and back.
doesn't look like he's got the corner.
No, I like cutting into the side, but he's going corner here.
He's going corner.
He feels like he's got it and can catch the rail there.
Oh, he was just behind.
Wow.
Shane Van Boening to get on the hill.
Wow, let's hear it for Shane Van Boening, man. What a
shot right there.
This is going to bring the score to 8-4.
Absolutely.
Shane Van Boening now is 1 game away from winning the Texas Open. But all he has to do is look over to the other side of the room at Vitaly Pitsura, and he knows what Miguel Polanco is capable of. Just in the prior set, Miguel overcame what appeared to be a near insurmountable deficit to beat Vitaly Pitsura on the hill and make his way to the finals.
And Pitsura looked like he was in automatic. I mean,
no, he looked equally just as strong as anyone else in the world.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Will he have the same opportunity?
All right, here we go. Breaking for the match.
One ball.
Oh, no.
One ball does not
7
go down.
balls going to go, though.
Yeah, he'd also made another ball, so that part was okay.
The 7 and 6 are both down.
He's funny on the 1 ball here.
If he had made the 1, this would be over. Oh no, wait, the 2's there.
The two's
I was
kind
looking
of in a
at the
weird
3.
spot. Yeah, I got you.
I was looking at the 3. I apologize, everyone.
Hey,
Still,
the way this guy's shooting, I wouldn't doubt it if it's over anyway.
Yeah, he's
Go back and forth.
Back and forth twice.
Back and forth twice for the 2 and just cut it straight up the rail here.
Or 3 times, actually.
yeah,
right?
he might chop this in. He just might chop this in.
I like it. I mean, it's a natural back and forth. It's just judging the speed at which you hit it. The shot is the same either way. If he's a go, I really like that shot. Otherwise, look for him to duck somewhere, which is kind of what he's looking at, is bringing the cue ball back over to there. But man, that's a really touchy shot to try to hide somewhere here.
Yep.
But respectfully, I think it's really important to understand it. Like, yeah, this is a winner break format, and you don't want to allow Miguel an opportunity to mount a comeback.
I like the bank here and just draw the snot out of it to get.
Yeah, he may be shooting the bank, actually. It's a little bit of a 2-way. Yeah. There it is. Oh, ball.
Oh, he gets.
Yeah.
Snuggled up on it.
He just pointed.
Can we see the overhead?
He was
Does
definitely
he have
trying
any space?
He does, and it's cuttable. Oh,
Oof.
no, it's
no.
not. He is frozen to it.
There's that forced induced throw that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
But the safety is there, right? Like shooting it straight over into the 8 ball here, the 2 ball's going to float down behind the 5-9 wall.
Sure.
So this is an interesting question. If he's frozen to it, that means he could make it.
Sure.
It's true.
If he is dead frozen to it, he could jack up and spin it in.
Yeah. He can shoot it any way he wants.
The
There's no double
question
hit.
is he come and go, or is he playing the
He's
safe
gonna play
here,
safe.
like I said to begin with?
Yeah, I like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Uses a small mass A to create a new angle. And
Look at
that.
this shot.
Look at that. Shane Van Boening with the really creative safety there. Wow, that was phenomenal.
Almost the same shot that Miguel had earlier in the set here. This one he's probably going to go below the 2. You know, it's again, nowhere to hide really, attacking the 2 from down below. You almost want to kick at this to make.
Guys, hit that like button. We're getting so close to 1,000 likes for this stream, and got 4,700 players watching.
Oh, he missed it.
Wait for it.
Wait
for it.
Oh.
All right. Hey, somebody might have placed some 3 cushion. That going into the corner, coming back out and getting the.
Look at the
look at the 2-9 though.
The 2-9 in the side, or the 2-9. I don't know that it goes in the corner up there.
I think it does, but I think I actually like playing it in the side because you can get the 2 ball up to the other rail, the cue ball by the 5. It makes it a tougher shot for sure.
He is looking at that 2-9 combo in the corner.
Yeah.
He is definitely going for it.
No,
he's following it too, so he's trying to bring it up table when if he doesn't make it.
Boom, nothing but net.
Wow! Shane Van Boening drops the 2-9 combo for the Texas Open Championship, beating Miguel Polanco 9-4.
What a way to finish. What a way to finish.